And this week, 3 products that marketers think RVers may want. A survival radio, a new time-lapse photography camera, and socks that don't stink? We'll put them to the test. Are they hits or misses? One of the ways that you know you have made it in the YouTube world is when you become designated as an influencer to various marketers out there. And as a result, they start to offer you pitches all the time to try their equipment. They'll send you this, they'll send you that, and do a review on it. Well, most of them, you wouldn't believe how ridiculous some of the things that they ask us to check out are. But most of them we say no to. But a few that look promising, we say, okay, but here's the deal. We'll review it, but if it's a hit, we'll let everybody know. If it's a miss, we'll let them know that too. A lot of people don't like us to be really honest about those reviews, and so that's the last we hear of them. But many of them send through their stuff and are brave enough to put it to the test. So that's what we're going to do today with 3 such things. The first one is this. It's called the Sun Life, and it is billed as a hand crank survival radio. Now this, to us, seems to have a lot of appeal to RVers who often are boondocking, and you might need to have a radio to get in touch. So we're going to test that out and let you know. The second thing, a time-lapse camera. Now this is a pretty high-end one. And the price is pretty steep on this, but we thought we would try it anyway. It's meant for really long time-lapse videography, like, over several days, several weeks, several months even. But with that claim, we thought, well, this is worth looking at and to see. It's got a great lens on it. It's all controlled by an app. We're going to try that one out. And the third item is one of those, what the heck does this have to do with RVers? It has to do with socks. We got a bunch of socks that were sent us to try. Now, why would we be trying socks? Well, we RVers like to travel light, right? We like to have minimal clothing with us so it doesn't take up a lot of room. Well, these socks are billed as magic socks, and we're going to take a look at them, and I'll tell you all about them. But the deal with them that is pretty interesting is you can, apparently, they claim, wear these for 6 days? 6 days? And they supposedly don't stink? Huh. How about that? We're going to try it and put this to the test as well. Let's start with the Sun Life Survival Radio. It's only $29 on Amazon, and for RVers, this has a lot of applications. You can power it with batteries, which aren't included, by the way, a USB connector, or if you install rechargeable lithium AAA batteries, a small solar panel will keep them topped off. And there's also a hand crank that provides 5 to 7 minutes of radio usage with just 1 minute of cranking. There's also a handy flashlight if you pop up the solar panel. Now, as far as reception goes, we had trouble getting anything inside the RV, even with the pull-up antenna. But outside, the weather band came through loud and clear. There's also an AM radio band, but we couldn't pick up a single station. And an FM band, which had excellent reception. I'd give this a thumbs up. It's a hit. This is the AXFetus ATL time-lapse camera. And this is a very high-end camera. Let me just first off say, this is probably more than most RVers will ever need. I mean, you can do great time-lapse just on your cell phone. But for those who have long-term projects, and I'm talking about videos that you want to do that are time-lapse videos that may last for weeks. Say you're restoring an RV and you want to document what it's like. This will record 2 months worth of work. You can adjust how often it takes a photo. It is all controllable through an app on your smartphone, and it's powered by 4 batteries, 4 AA batteries. They're in a little battery pack, and these things will last really for a couple of months if you have it set up right. So it's meant for long-term video. It's not meant for just the casual RV guy who wants to maybe document like a wildlife camera or something. You can get much cheaper cameras than this. This thing costs $500. $500. So that's a lot of money. But for serious time-lapse photographers, I don't think you'll find a better one around. I'm going to show you some of the videos. And let's start with this shot of the Grand Tetons driving into the Grand Tetons National Park. It's set so you can see how neat the quality is of it. And then how about this? This is Colorado, and it's some sunsets and sunrises, and it just shows you the beautiful landscape photography you can do. And it does other things, like here's the close-up of a flower blooming, shot over several days. And then how about a construction project that's shot over weeks? So bottom line, this is a great camera for serious time-lapse photographers who have major projects. For RVers, $500 is too much. You can do just as good as that with your cell phone, as I said. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. It's a hit. It's a great camera. It does exactly what it wants, but for casual RV use, it's a bit overkill. All right, here are the socks, the Magic Odorless socks, and they sent me quite an assortment. These are regular length socks. They look pretty good, different colors. This is navy blue, there's black, there's light gray, there's a darker gray. Then they sent me some pretty cool ankle socks that I'll wear with a pair of running shoes or hanging out. Blue, black, and these spiffy little guys. I got plans for these. Okay, I've worn these socks for 6 days in a row, and I've done everything in them. Now we're going to put it to the test. Now, I really can't tell much, but I'm going to hide these up. I'm going to put them in a stack. I'm going to put 2 other pairs of socks with it. I'll put this one in the middle. It's the middle pair. And let's go see if we can find Jennifer and if she can detect a stinky sock or not. Hey Jen.
Yeah.
Remember I got some socks in the mail, and they're supposed to be these magic socks, these odor-free socks.
I do.
And you're supposed to be able to wear them for 6 days?
Yes.
Well, one of these pairs of socks I've worn for 6 days.
If you think I'm going to smell them, you're out of luck.
You got to do this.
I have to do this?
Yeah, this is a scientific test.
How about if I have both?
Now, which one? Which one did I wear for 6 days?
I do not want to smell your socks.
You just tell me if they stink is all. That's all.
No, they don't.
That's the pair that I wore for 6 days.
That is a miracle, because you tend to have stinky feet.
I wore them for 6 days. So, when it comes to hit or a miss, this is a hit.
Do I get a raise?
Yes, you get a raise.
Good.
So in all the time that we've been doing these hit or miss segments, this is the first time that all 3 products were a hit. Now if you want to learn more information about them, look at the description below. I'll put a link on the RV Lifestyle travel blog, and you can go and check them out yourself. Meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Would you do us a favor and give us a thumbs up on this video if you liked it? And don't forget to please subscribe to the RV Lifestyle channel right here on YouTube. Happy trails, fellow travelers.